hijab bro, an explainer. Law of the land has to be followed. If students have to study, they must adhere to the dress code prescribed by schools. Karnataka's Education Minister B.C. Nagesh said on Monday. Sounds simple enough, right? All of us have had to wear uniforms in school. But here is the problem. Just like the uniform, we also wear bindi, hijab, cross or similar other things symbolic of the religion we belong to or the belief system we follow. Until now, everyone thought they derived this freedom from the Constitution of India. However, the Karnataka government seems to have taken an exception to it, as it bans students from wearing a hijab or a headscarf in educational institutions. Issue that began from one college in Udupi last month has embroiled the entire state now. A fuel for communal disharmony, hijab versus saffron row has seen students divided into groups. The issue reached the Karnataka High Court today, where the council of the students who went against the hijab ban diktat asked how could a student wearing a headscarf become a law and order issue. Hardly a month ago, Muslim girl students of Government Pre-University College in Udupi complained of facing discrimination at the hands of their principal. At that time, they wouldn't have realized the issue would snowball so much. Students there were used to attending classes wearing hijab all their life, a veil Muslim girls wear as part of their faith. So, when the principal told them they shouldn't wear it, the students were shocked. Soon after, the college shut doors on the hijabi students who tried sit-in protests against the move. Another group of students went against their hijabi counterparts by wearing saffron shawls to the college. The tiff eventually spilled over as more colleges started imposing a ban on hijab. One of the colleges, in fact, made the hijabi students sit in a separate classroom with no one to teach them. Bewildered, the parents questioned why all of a sudden hijab had become a problem when for years their daughters had been attending the colleges wearing one. The state's education minister, meanwhile, banned both hijabs and saffron shawls in schools and colleges, but the move hardly pacified the students. Cries of Jai Shri Ram versus Allahu Akbar resonated from the institutes, which until a few weeks ago were the centers of learning. Protests in several areas turned violent with instances of stone pelting incidents and a Muslim girl being heckled by saffron-clad men, among others, leading to Section 144 being imposed in Shimoga. The row was even discussed in the ongoing parliament session with Congress MP from Kerala, T.N. Pratapan, asking, "Where are we taking our India? We cannot lose our diversity. I request the Education Minister to intervene in this matter to ensure constitutional rights of the students." Seeing the tensions rising, the Karnataka government today announced a 3-day holiday in schools and colleges. The High Court will resume hearing the matter tomorrow. One wonders if India's harmony is so weak that a piece of cloth can tear it apart.